Hello, hi kids. Hope you are doing well at home. I think it's a long gap. So you are enjoying at home due to these lockdowns and there is no school. So let's start our classes through online. You can just listen to the sessions and I am your mathematics teacher, online teacher. So, whatever topics you have learned, those topics only we will do the revision. Yes, no need to learn the new topics. At least if you do the revision of the previous topics, so that by the time the school starts, you can be perfect in your old concepts. Yes. Now, in your lower classes, you have learned the numbers. The numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on until 10 numbers you might have learnt. And after 10, the number is like 11, 12, 13 and so on until 20. And these numbers, the numbers starting from 1, 2, 3 and so on, these numbers are called natural numbers. They are called what? Natural numbers. And if there is a number before the 1, what number comes before 1? It is nothing but 0. 0, 1, 2, 3. If the number starts from 0, these numbers are called whole numbers. They are called whole numbers. And once we have learned the natural numbers and whole numbers, we have to know which number is bigger, which number is smaller. So the number which is on the right hand side is always the bigger number compared to the number on the left hand side. Suppose if I want to compare a number 3 and 7, which number is bigger among these? So 7 is on the right hand side of 3. So after 5, 6 and then 7. So 7 is on the right hand side of 3. So therefore 7 is the bigger number. So we will write like this, the bigger sign here, the bigger opening will be here. Yes, let's do some examples of the greater number and lesser number of these. Let's see here now. Is 12 greater or 43 greater? So 43 will come after 12, that's on the right hand side, so this is greater. 43 is greater, so we use this less than symbol. This symbol is called greater than symbol. This is greater and this is less than symbol. This is less than symbol. So the number which is on the right hand side, if it is bigger, we use less than symbol. Suppose if on the left hand side if the number is big, we use a greater than symbol. Let's see an example. 27, 23. Which number is bigger? 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So 27 will come on the right hand side after of 23. So therefore 27 is bigger. So which sign we have to use? The greater than sign. Because the left hand side number is the bigger, we have to use the greater than sign. If you get confused which sign you have to use at which number, wherever is a bigger number, there we should keep the opening of it like this, the bigger opening. Then we can know that this number is the bigger number. Yes, now we have seen 2-digit numbers. Let's see 3-digit numbers. Before seeing the 3-digit numbers, we should know the place values of the number. In your lower classes, you might learn until might be units and tens or hundreds. Let's see some more like. The first thing we will see is the ones place. First is the ones. Next is tens place. After tens comes the 100. After 100 we get 1000. So let's learn until thousands place today. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. So if I take any number like 3, 2, 4, 5. So how to read this value? From the right hand side, 5 is in ones place. Let's write 5 here. 4 is in tens place, 2 is in hundreds place, 3 is in thousands place. So 3, 2, 4, 5. How to read this value? As 3 is in thousands place, 3245. Tens means that's why we did it as 40, and ones, so only the number 5. So how to read the value? 3245 is the value. This is the value. And how to keep the commas? From the right hand side, after 3 digits, keep a comma. This is the Indian number system. After 3 digits, keeping a comma is nothing but the Indian number system. And if I give one more number, 6047. How to read this value? Now 6 is in thousands place. 6000 in hundreds place, no value. So 6 is in thousands, 0 and 4 and 7. 6 is in thousands place, 6000. Hundreds, no value because 0 doesn't have any value. So 6000 in 40 and 7. So this number we read it as 6047. And in the same way, how to write the expansion form? Expansion form of this is like 6 is in thousands place, 6 into 1000 plus 0 is in hundreds place, so 0 into 100 plus 4 is in tens place, 4 into 10. 7 is in ones place plus 7 into 1. This is the expanding form. Just expanding with the place values. We can also write instead of like this 6 into 1000, we can also write as the 6 is in thousands place, 6000 plus 0 plus 40 plus 7 also we can write. So in the exam they may ask you reverse also. They will give the number and they will ask you to write the expanded form, or else they will give the expanded form and they will ask you to write this one. Okay, let's see one example. I will give the expanded form and let's write into the normal standard form. Okay. Yeah. Let me take an example like 3250 plus 6. How do you write this one? 3 is in thousands place, so in thousands place I will write 3. In hundreds place it's 200, that means hundreds place is 2. In tens place it is 50, that means 5. And in ones place I wrote 6, it is 6. So therefore the number is 3256. This is the standard form. So writing expanding form from the standard form and also writing the standard form from the expanded form, we have learned both the topics now. Yes. Now here we will see which is the bigger number, which is the smaller number. How to compare? We have seen 2-digit numbers, greater than, small, less than. Now we will see the bigger numbers. 372 or 245. So we already learned the numbers that first we ones, tens, hundreds, ones, tens, hundreds. Both the numbers are like until hundreds only. This we read the number as 372. This we read the number as 245. Now which number is bigger? As both the numbers are near is the hundreds place, compare the first hundreds place number. Here 3 is there and here 2 is there. Is 3 bigger or 2 bigger? 3 is the bigger value. Therefore 372 is bigger than 245. One more example. 144, 600. So which is bigger? So both again ones, tens, hundreds, ones, tens, hundreds. Both are in hundreds value. So first place value, let's check the hundreds place. It is 1, it is 6. Is 1 bigger or 6 bigger? 6 is bigger than 1. So therefore 600 is bigger than 144. So we have to use the lesser than symbol, because as the right hand side number is bigger number than the left hand side number. And suppose if the first places are same, 274, 235. Now which number is bigger? As I told you, first we'll check the hundreds place. Both the places are 2 and 2 only. So what we should do now, when both the places are 2 and 2, check the next place, tens place. Here tens place is 7 and here tens place is 3. So compare like 7 and 3, which is the bigger number, either 7 or 3. 7 is the bigger number. So therefore 274 is greater than 235. Therefore this number is greater, we use a greater than symbol. In the similar way, even when we go for thousands place, 4172 and 4372 is there. So which number is bigger? Both places we have thousands number. The first number is 4 here, and here also thousands place is 4. So we don't know, we cannot guess now which one is bigger now. So now when both the numbers are same, check the second place. Second place, here it is 1 and here it is 3. Which number is greater? Either 1 is greater or 3 is greater. So we all know that 3 is greater than 1. So therefore 4372 is greater than 4172. Yes. So this, like this manner, we have to compare which number is bigger and which number is smaller, greater than, less than. Next topic. Now let's see what is place value and face value. Place value means, just now we have seen the places of like ones place, tens place, hundreds place. And what do you mean by face value? So if I take a number like 2, 3, 7, 2, what is the place value of this 3? Means this 3 is standing in which place? So ones, tens, hundreds and thousands, but we want the 3. 3 is in which place? Ones, tens, hundreds place it's standing. So as it is, it's standing in hundreds place. What is the number here? 3. So therefore we have to write as 300. The place value of this 3 is 300. And what do you mean by face value? Face is nothing but the same value, like whatever you are looking at in the face in the mirror, the same whatever we see, that's nothing but the face. So face value of this 3 is the same number as 3 only, we have to write it. Now let's take one more example. 6, 6, 7, 6. So what is the place value of this 6 and what is the face value of this 6? So ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. As this is in thousands place, the place value of this 6 is 6000. And the place value of face value of this 6 is just, we have to write the 6. That's it. Yes. Hope this topic is clear for you now. What is place value and what is face value. Now, the other topic here is ascending order and descending order. Ascending, A-S-C-E-N-D-I-N-G. Ascending and descending. Ascending order means from small number to big number. And the chinna nunchi pedda. Descending number means bigger number to smaller number. And the pedda number nunchi chinna number. So suppose if I take some random numbers, 23, 44, 16, 18, 22. So out of these 5 numbers, first let's do ascending order. Out of these 5 numbers, which is the smallest number? The smallest number starts with the ones place here, 10 tens. Out of 16 and 18, which is the smallest number? 16 is the smallest number. Then, which is the smallest number again? After 16, which is the bigger number? 18 is the bigger number. Then after the 18, then comes a which number? Bigger number. After 18, it's nothing but the 22. Then comes a bigger number, what? 23. Then comes a bigger number is what? 44. So 44 is a bigger number compared to 23, compared to 22. So ascending order means small number to big number is called ascending order. In the same way, descending order means exactly opposite of ascending order. That is bigger number to smaller number. 44 greater than 23, greater than 22, greater than 18 and greater than 16. This is the descending order. Bigger number to smaller number. Ascending order and descending order. So based upon this concept you can take some general examples and you can solve wherever you feel difficult. If you have any doubt you can ask me. మీకు ఎక్కడైనా ఏ టాపిక్ అయినా డౌట్ ఉంటే యూ కెన్ ఆస్క్ మీ. మీరు కొన్ని జనరల్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ తీసుకొని మీరు సాల్వ్ చేయొచ్చు ఆ క్వశ్చన్స్ అనేది ఈ టాపిక్ బేస్ తీసుకొని. అండ్ లెట్స్ డిస్కస్ ద లాస్ట్ టాపిక్ ఫర్ టుడే. దట్ టాపిక్ ఇస్ what is the largest two-digit number, smallest two-digit number, largest three-digit number, smallest three-digit number. What is that? Let's see now. Smallest number always starts with 1 and largest number ends with always 9, because we have the numbers 1 2 3 4 5 6 like this until 9. Smallest one digit number is 1, because after this we don't have numbers in natural numbers. Largest one digit number is 9, because after 9 we have 10. 10 is a two digit number. And 10 is the smallest two-digit number. And what is the largest two-digit number? Is it 20? No, because 21 also has two digits. Is it 40? No, 41 also has two digits. Then what is the largest two-digit number? What I said? Largest number always ends with 9. So, what is the number then? 99. After 99, it is 100. 100 is again three digits. So, two digit ends at 99. Therefore, 99 is the largest two-digit number. 100 is the smallest three-digit number. Then what about the largest three-digit number? It is nothing but 3 nines. 999. So, it is very simple to remember the smallest and the largest numbers. Smallest number starts with 1 and remaining will be zeros, and the largest number will be all nines all the time. Like that, even if they ask 4-digit smallest number, 4-digit largest number, 5-digit smallest number, 5-digit largest number, then the topic should be easy. Hope what we have learned topics, you have understood everything, and you have to take some examples on these models and you just practice at home. So if you get any doubt, you can just ask me and I am going to explain you. Okay? Have a good day and thanks for watching. Bye bye.